I was having a conversation with God this morning about people who live in the streets, the homeless people. And me personally, when I see homeless people or person, I pray for them as I'm driving by. I pray to the Father for that person. And I was having this conversation with God as I was praying for homeless people, how God revealed to me, He was telling me how a lot of the homeless people that are in the street, they get treated so bad by society, and they get treated so bad from society, and regardless of the reason why, regardless of the reason as to why they are on the streets, a lot of these people have good hearts, and on the other hand, a lot of us, we don't have the same heart that they do. And that's that we have jobs, we have homes, and we do not have the same heart that they do. And we treat people that live in the streets, we treat them like they're nothing. We blame them for the reason that they're on the streets. We really don't know why. Yeah, there's some that would rather live in the streets because at home or wherever they were at were mistreated, or who knows, right? And some do rather sleep in the streets because they don't want to worry, about bills or take responsibility, or of course they have, some of them have addictions. And so God was just revealing to me that a lot of these homeless people, a lot of us in society, I include myself in it, we I mean, I really don't do that, but I include myself because I'm human too. We treat them like they're nothing, and they're humans too, just like us. The only difference is that they don't have a house. They're homeless. And us that we do have home, a lot of us do not have a good heart, have a really bad, nasty attitude, bad heart towards people in general. And I was just thinking about it, how it is true. Me personally, I don't treat them like that. I really don't. But I include myself in it because I'm human too. And a lot of us, we see these people like they're trash, like they're nothing. And God sees the heart. God sees the heart. And to be honest with you, almost every time that I have blessed a homeless person with food or water or whatever I give them, almost every single one of them tells me, God bless you. Almost every one of them. They tell me, God bless you. And that just brightens up my day, because I'm like, I know this person has faith in God. For whatever reason, they're on the streets. And God wanted me to share this with you guys because we need to check ourselves. We need to check our hearts. We need to check our hearts in alignment with God, with God's will. And I think most of us would probably say no. And so I'm only sharing this because the Holy Spirit's telling me to share it. And it really got to me because it is true. I've seen it. I work in an area where there's a lot of homeless people, and I sometimes see how they get treated. And to be honest with you, me personally, I treat them better than other people who think they're better than others, because it's just not right. It doesn't sit right in my spirit to treat people who are on the street, to treat them like they're nobody. There's somebody's kid, there's somebody's wife, daughter, husband, but most importantly, they are God's children too. But like I said, for one reason or another, they are in the streets. And I pray that nobody will be on the streets. I pray, when I see them and I'm driving by, I tell the Lord to restore everything that they've lost. I pray for their salvation if they're not saved. I pray for their healing, for all addictions to fall. And we should be doing the same. We should be praying for people, because we don't know how many people are praying for us, or how many people prayed for us when they saw us when we were doing things we shouldn't be doing, and God answered their prayers. So yeah, so the message of the video is that we need to check our hearts. Are they in right? Is our hearts in right standing with God? Does it align with God's will? Are we allowing the Holy Spirit to work in our hearts? Because if the answer is no, then you need to get right with God. You need to have a conversation with God and tell them to check your heart. And if you need healing in your heart, tell the Lord to heal you. He's the only one that can do that. It says it in Ezekiel chapter 36 verse 26. God is the only one that can give someone a new heart spiritually, and physically too, if you get surgery. And so it really touched my heart, and I had to share this with you guys. And just remember that not to judge or criticize people as to why they are the way they are or where they're at. Just pray. Pray for people. Pray for yourself. And I know that a lot of times people are mean and harsh because they themselves need healing. And that's when it comes to where you need to ask the Lord to help you, so you can help others and bless others as well. So okay, that was it of the message. Please check your hearts. Read Psalms 139. God bless. Take care, and remember that Jesus Christ is King, and He loves you.